You want to be hated. That is a good sign. Do you know what it takes to be hated? Do you know the magnetism you need to be hated? So this girl, from her getting attention, she would have to be messy. She would go on Twitter and she'll say like controversial things, or she'll have to be mean to be hated. The thing is, you don't have to be mean. You don't have to be mean. You're not even mean. You're just yourself. You're just you. There's certain people they have to plant. They have to plant things to be hated. You don't need to do that. But the thing is, you like to focus too much on the hate. Don't look at it like that. You're able to evoke emotions out of people. Hello? Evoking emotions. Do you know what that is? Do you know how powerful that is? Come on. Evoking emotions, you're a star. They wish they could evoke emotions. They wish they could be hated. They wish they could be controversial without even bleeding trying. Know that the spotlight is on you. Know that people are watching you. Know that eyes are on you. The fear of being seen isn't going to work with this. Do you think Marilyn Monroe was scared of being seen? Do you think Beyonce is scared of being seen? Do you think Taylor Swift is scared of being seen? Do you think Drake is scared of being seen? No, they're not. No, they're not. Yeah, Beyonce likes to hide because she likes her private life, but she's not scared of being seen, please. They want to be seen. That's the aim. 90% of people aren't authentic. That's why he said to take these tips, you have to accept being the villain. Because imagine most of the world aren't going to like you. They're going to think you're odd. But let me tell you something, that 10% are going to be valuable. That 10% can literally change your life. You're not here to please other people. They're not your sister. They're not your mother. They're not your family. They're not your blood. If everyone is wearing leopard print, you don't wear leopard print, especially in terms of business. If you're going to be somewhere and everyone has blonde hair, you have ginger. If everyone has ginger hair, you have green. Like I said, a lot of you are born like this, especially if you're neurodivergent. Naturally, you're just like this. But if you also want to help enhance your magnetism, don't conform. Hello? Authenticity is the highest vibration. Hi, my lovely gems. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Sapphire Love. How are you guys refining yourself? I hope you guys are doing well. So as you know from my community post, Monday's video wasn't able to come out on time simply because I had some technical issues. My mic wasn't working and the video couldn't come out. So I just decided, let me just do the video all over again. I got a brand new mic and I got a spare mic just in case. So we're not playing any games. And I've heard great things about this mic. I've seen my favorite YouTubers wear this mic as well. So I had to film this video all over again. And guys, don't you hate it when your makeup doesn't turn out the right way the first time? Anyways, so let's get into this new hair, guys. I got some new hair. I got some straight hair. The waves, the curly big waves, that's still my thing. That's still my girl. She will be back. Like, I feel like that's my brand now. But you know, it's good to change it up here and there. You know, it adds to your magnetism when you keep them guessing. You know, when you're unpredictable, like, oh, okay, straight hair. So as you can guess from the title, this video is going to be talking about how you can actually benefit from your magnetism. And this was a requested video I posted on my YouTube shorts, how to know you have magnetic energy. And one of my lovely gems commented down below requesting how they can actually benefit from magnetism pertaining to their personal life or in their business. And I thought that was a really, really good question because so many of you guys watch me, you have magnetism, but it's like, what do I do with this magnetism? How can I benefit from that? And this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how to benefit from your magnetism because we don't want to leave that energy stagnant. We actually want to be able to be intentional with our magnetism. Before we go into the video, I'd like to ask you guys a favor. If you can like this video, that way it helps push this video out there. If you can comment down below your favorite part of the video and subscribe, it's free. Welcome to the community. Another thing before we go into the video, you ask and I listen. Guys, the whiteboard is back. She's back. Okay, because I don't even know why I stopped using the whiteboard, but she is back and she's here to stay. Of course, in some videos, you know, I won't be using the whiteboard, but the whiteboard is definitely back. One of my lovely gems messaged me saying she really appreciated the whiteboards and that she's a visual learner. Funny enough, I was meditating on that, whether I should bring back the whiteboards or not. So you want to learn how to benefit from your magnetism. Some people hate you and then some people love your guts. But how can you use this to your benefit? How can you profit from this in life? Well, keep watching this video. I'm going to tell you exactly how you can use your magnetic energy to benefit in life, whether it's in business, your personal life. In this video, you better get out your notes because there's going to be a lot of information. And as you guys know, when I teach, sometimes I like to just flow. It may not be in order, but it's just how my mind works. Okay. I like to flow, but I do like to make things in order as best as I can for you guys. And for anyone that's new, welcome. Over here, we speak all things glowing up spiritually, mentally, and physically. And we're all about refining ourselves, hence the name, the gemstones. That's what I call you guys. You're my little gems. So you guys are always refining yourselves. And you guys, a diamond is created under pressure, baby. You guys have been through a lot. The girls, the women that watch me and the men that watch me, you're alchemist. You're an alchemist. You're resilient. You are hard to come by. You work hard under pressure. Everything a gem's meant to be. A lot of you guys clicking into this video, you may have not even known that you are magnetic, but you probably faced envy back to back to back. And then you realize, wow, maybe I'm actually magnetic if people just hate me for no reason. But on the flip side of that, people will love you as well for no reason as well. See, with magnetism, it's very polarizing, just like a magnet. There's an attractive side, and then there's a side that repels. You attract people, but then you repel people as well. And this can be very, very difficult to navigate when you don't know what to do. It's very difficult to navigate when you don't even know you have magnetism. You just think, wow, why do people hate you? You have a very intense energy that you may not even know how to control yourself. When people are unhealed, come across your energy, what do you think that's going to do to them? How do you think they're going to feel when they come across your energy? Okay, I apologize for the lighting for the rest of the video because this is the best way that I can film without the glare from my lights on the whiteboard. So have you noticed that some people can walk into a room and instantly command attention while others seem to fade into the background? That is magnetism. Here's the thing, okay? It's not something you're born with. It's a skill, an energy, and it's even a frequency that you can tap into. Plus, I'll let you in on the esoteric side of magnetism, how frequencies and energy alignment can supercharge your success. And yes, I did touch up my blush and my lips. For all you guys that hate my blush, okay? A lot of you guys love my blush. I see the comments. You guys love my blush, but some people are haters, and it's like, I'm a teacher. Okay, I teach, I give advice. I'm not a makeup artist, okay? I do like doing makeup, but I'm not a certified makeup artist, okay? So take me as I am. I am that I am, guys. Okay, so let's get into this lesson about magnetism. I'm sorry, I've been waffling. I do like to yap. I'm a Gemini. I'm going to say that in every video. I don't care. The thing is, a lot of you guys watch me and you feel like you need to fix yourself because you've been the odd one out. You need to lean into this. Authenticity is the highest. It's the highest frequency. It's 364 hertz out of everything else. It beats love. It beats courage. It beats hope. It beats passion. It beats all those things. It beats enlightenment. The people that watch me, a lot of you guys, you're misfits. You're the odd one out. That is exactly why you're magnetic. This is not for you to change. A lot of you guys, you're fine the way you are. Okay, so when you watch this video, bear that in mind. To teach you how to lean in to the highest frequency. And we all know with frequency, we can't see it, but we can feel it. It's just like energy. How you can feel someone that has a bad vibe. Okay, you go to your friends, I don't know, this celebrity has a bad vibe. I don't know. And then you see in the news that they got caught for something. You hear something bad about them. Or you meet someone very, very good and you know they have good vibes. You feel enlightened, you feel happy, you feel joyful after having an interaction with them. You can be insecure and have low self-esteem and be magnetic. You can, because magnetism doesn't equal confidence. But the thing is, a lot of magnetic people try to be like everyone else. A lot of magnetic people get bullied. It's not your fault. I do have grace for a lot of you guys because whether it was in your family, whether it was friendship, whether it was in school, whatever, your relationship even, you will get hated on for your magnetism, but you need to accept this. You need to accept that you're going to be hated on. If you don't accept this, none of these tips are going to work. For you to know how to navigate your magnetism, you have to accept that you have celebrity energy. You have to accept that you're polarizing. You have to accept that some people love you and some people don't. But you have to be authentic. That way you get the right people that like you. Because see, with magnetism, you attract everyone. Everyone. Even the people that hate you, they still come to you, right? But we want to make sure that we get the right people for you. Okay, so yes, There's going to be people, especially when you step fully into your power, when you step fully into your magnetism, you are going to get people that don't like you, and they will voice it. But guess what? We don't care. We have bigger fish to fry. This is a gift. Not everyone has this magnetism. Some people wish to be like you. That's why they're jealous. But you need to accept that you're going to make people mad. Do we have that clear? Okay, so let's talk about how to actually use magnetism in different areas of your life. So over here we have a tree. And I broke it down into 3 areas of your life. So we have social, personal, and business. So let's start with personal life. Stop seeking validation. Okay, can we do that? Can we stop seeking validation? Like I said before, there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you, but it's because other people have been projecting weirdness or you're outside of the box. Yes, when you're magnetic, you are outside of the box. You won't fit in. So you need to stop seeking external validation from people that aren't even magnetic. Do you know that? Do you know how many people wish people were jealous of them? The things that we have a problem with, I know. The things we have a problem with, envy, jealousy. There's people that wish they had that. Do you know why you have envy? Because you're magnetic. You're a magnetic person. So please stop seeking validation, because guess what? Confidence comes from within, and your authenticity lies in your confidence. It relies in you not seeking validation. Let me tell you something. As soon as you start seeking validation from outside sources, from outside of yourself, your magnetism starts to die. And I know what it seems like. Sapphire, why do I keep getting hate? Why do I keep getting isolated? Why do I keep being excluded? Because of your magnetism. That's just part of it. But what I don't want you to do is look at other people, look at the people that are bullying you and try to be like them. I don't want you to look at the people that are isolating you and trying to be like them. You will know you're magnetic from childhood, from the family. I come from a big family, okay? So I knew I was magnetic already, because you just know. That's all I'll say. Let me tell you something, okay? The second you start validating yourself, other people will start to mirror you. They will start to mirror you. They will start to copy you. That's why, the destiny swap. Or if you didn't have a destiny swap, or men, because men watch me too, men will try to copy you. It's because you validate yourself. A lot of us, we validated ourselves naturally until we came across a friendship group or a group of people or whoever, a partner that made us feel like we shouldn't validate ourselves. And then or parent or family members, siblings, and then you probably entered your people-pleasing era, your people-pleasing mode. No, you can't listen to that. You actually need to stay how you are. I would actually recommend a lot of you guys that watch me, go back to how you were when you were a teenager. I know when I was a teenager, before I met this friendship group that they turned me into a people pleaser, guys, because they used to say, I'm weird, I'm a bitch, what else did they used to say? This girl, I'm selfish, all these things, right? But the thing is, why would you be my friend if I'm all of those things? Magnetism. People, they want to be your friend until the magnetism is too real, okay? So don't listen to that. That's why I said, go back to how you were, maybe in your early 20s, teenagehood. You were probably more cocky. You were probably more confident. You probably didn't give a hoot. Then life happened, didn't it? Friendship happened, family happened, relationships happened, and it made you feel like you had to be put in a box. It made you feel like you had to be like everyone else. But I'm here to tell you, you're here to be yourself, okay? So stop looking for outside validation and look within. This is why I said you need to be confident, because when you look within and you start listening to yourself and not listening to what other people are doing, you will get eyes on you. But we want eyes on ourselves. Like I said before, a lot of people wish that they received a lot of envy. This is a gift, okay? And when you validate yourself, let me tell you something. Other people will feel it. Other people will feel when you validate yourself. The thing is, a lot of people have pride. Don't forget that. Don't forget that a lot of people have pride. So even though you're living authentically in the highest vibration, remember, and you're validating yourself, there will be people that don't like that. There will be people that they don't like you because you're polarizing, remember. But you're gonna inspire other people to be themselves. Remember that. A lot of people just don't have the courage to tell you. And do you know what? Let me tell you something. They actually don't need to tell you because you validate yourself. So they don't actually need to tell you. But let me tell you something. More people are inspired by you because so many people don't want to go against the grain. So many people want to be like everyone else. But here you are being yourself. Celebrity energy. Celebrity energy. You naturally have celebrity energy. Ever hear when celebrities say you have to basically create your own path? Like, just, you can't look what everyone else is doing. You have to be a weirdo. Like, you know when celebrities say you have to be a weirdo, they were a weirdo. The thing is, everyone wants to be a weirdo when they have the fame. Everyone wants to be different when they have the fame. But celebrities were still that before the fame. That's you. You still have that. You still have that. Okay? What's the difference between you and a celebrity? You're unique. You're your own person. So this is what I want you to do. Stop listening to your friends. Stop listening to your friends. They wish they had your magnetism. What are you doing? Come on. They wish you had your magnetism. So stop that. You're good enough, okay? Another thing with magnetism, yeah? In social life, you need to assess who you're friends with. Because when you're magnetic, remember I told you, you attract everyone. Oh, I hit my face. You attract everyone. You attract everyone, right? Just like a magnet. A lot of people. That's why you attract people that are not good for you. So you need to assess who you're friends with, okay? Are they magnetic themselves? Do they use you? Are they energetic vampires? You need to ask yourself these questions. And in fact, I would actually tell you to do some shadow work. There's plenty of shadow work prompts on Pinterest. I'm gonna post some shadow work prompts in the Discord group. If you're not in the Discord group, just DM me on my Instagram to join the Discord group. Okay, guys? We talk a lot about spirituality, esoteric knowledge, and we just like to give each other advice and just talk on there. So if you're not into spirituality, then it won't be for you. But if you're into spirituality and manifestation, law of assumption, then it's for you. Like I said, social. You need to accept that people aren't gonna like you. I want you to write that down. People are not going to like me. Please get that into your head, because most magnetic people are people pleasers. What you're watching this right now, you're probably a people pleaser yourself. And it's because you're so outside of the grain, people they're attracted to that. But a lot of people, everyone wants to be comfortable. You make people uncomfortable, right? Because you're just yourself. You're so authentic. Imagine being on that high frequency. You know, frequencies make people uncomfortable. So you're the highest frequency, okay? So you going against the grain, before all of this knowledge, before watching me, before reading on spirituality and reading on magnetism and jealousy, you probably turn into a people pleaser because you're like, whoa, what's going on? Like, I'm just being myself. Yeah, I'm so polarizing. Some people love me, some people hate me. But then obviously, like, especially if you're a teenager, you're a child, you want peace. You want to be accepted. Peace, you know, fake peace, temporary peace. You want to be accepted, okay? But you need to realize that once you conform, once you try to be like everyone else, you lose your magnetism. That's what they won't tell you. They won't tell you that you actually lose your magnetism. So that's why I said you need to accept that you will not be liked. Okay, so that was personal life. I think I mixed up the two, but that was personal. So social now. You need to make people feel seen, which shouldn't be hard for you because you being magnetic already, people are already seeking your validation. That's why you have to validate yourself, because people are already seeking your validation. So you cannot seek others. They're coming for you. They place you on the pedestal. So people remember how you make them feel. So all you need to do is just listen. All you need to do is be present. That's it. Be present. They already are obsessed with you. They already like your energy. So you don't have to do too much. That's the thing. A lot of magnetic people were clairsentient. So we can feel energy. So sometimes you want to be mirroring that person's energy. No, you need to be grounded. This is why I always promote meditation. Okay, meditation is important. Ground yourself. If you want to hug a tree, hug a tree. Okay, but remember, people are coming to you. Okay, so be present. Listen. Listen to what they're saying, especially if this is to do with business. If you're doing a business deal, whatever it is, listen to what they're saying. They're already enchanted by you. So here's a bonus tip. You want to use their name in conversation. That's what you want to do. By the way, if I'm looking at two different cameras, I don't even know where to look. Honestly, like, I don't even know where to look. So don't mind me. I'm looking everywhere. But use their name in conversation. They will be obsessed. When you say people's names in conversation, like it instantly makes them feel important. And yeah, people like feeling important. Like, by the way, this is not something I do all the time. Like this is if you want to like sweeten up someone that you want to network with. Okay, say their name. You being my identity, like I said, is enough. Say it and listen. Listen to what they're saying. Repeat back to them. You'll be surprised how many people don't listen. How many people don't listen? Like, because that's another big part in like being charismatic. I love listening to people. Like I will listen to people. I will laugh at their jokes. Certain people just are waiting to respond. They're not actually listening to reply. They're just waiting to respond. And that's not a nice feeling when you're talking to someone. Because I know when I'm talking to someone, right? And then you tell them something about yourself and it's like they're just waiting to respond. And to me, like that's like the opposite of just magnetic. Like you're not magnetic. So another thing with like social life, let's say you're from a small town and you're not like everyone else. That is a good thing. You don't want to be like your locals. You don't want to be like everyone else in your small town. You want to stand out. The amount of times, like I've told you guys, I come from a small town, I come from a small country, I grew up in Ireland, and I was not like everyone else. I was not like all the other girls. And you know, the people, because of that, I wasn't really invited out a lot to most parties and things, but that kind of saves me. When you're a teenager, you're very susceptible. And I feel like maybe I would have conformed and then I would have turned into those losers. I would have turned into those people back home that just have no purpose and doing nothing with their life, and they just hate on people that are different. But then it's like once you reach a certain level, it's like, oh, how did you do it? Teach me. But when I wasn't at that level, it's, oh, you're a weirdo, you're different, you know? So what I'm trying to say is lean into your weirdness, lean into your authenticity, lean into that. Don't look at your 3D. When people are hating on you, when they're jealous of you because you're magnetism and your beauty, you can't look at your 3D. You have to remember, they don't want you to win. In this matrix, they don't want you to win, okay? I'm telling you, they will literally look at you and want everything that you have while hating you, while making you feel this freaking small. But that's the game. That's the game. They don't want you to realize your power. Okay, so remember that. Remember that in your community, the fact that people have such a strong disdain for you, but you don't even have to do much, you don't do nothing, you don't go out like that, does that not say a lot about your magnetism? What does that say about your magnetism? There's certain people that they even go out every day. They're going to every party. They're in everyone's face. Yet, they have no magnetism. So, if you're from a town like that, you need to get out. You need to get out. You need to save your money and get out. You need to go to a bigger town. You need to go to a town where they can appreciate you. You can't waste your life in a small town. I'm being so honest with yourself. If you're young, obviously, don't rush. Don't move out when it's the wrong time. I would advise you to transfer or go to a university that's in a different town, different city, a big city that can appreciate you, or a different country. You deserve it. Please don't waste your time with these small-minded people that have a crabs in a bucket mentality. When you're bigger than that, you're a superstar. Oh my God, my tripod. People know you're great. I look at this as a parasite. When people see greatness, it's like the parasite button turns on and they need to make you feel this small. Celebrities are polarizing. Celebrities are magnetic. They can draw people in and repel people at the same time. That's not something a lot of people can do. So I need you to start having some, confidence in your magnetism and stop shying away from yourself. A lot of you guys, you don't want to post online because you know people will hate you. What does that say about your magnetism? Certain people, they be posting, they post every I'm trying not to curse. They post every day, every blessed day, yeah? They still don't get that envy. And I tell you, guys, I had a friend and she would wish people were jealous of her. There's certain people, they don't have pull. They don't have a pull. You have that. You have that. Sorry to break it to you. You have it. Okay, so what? Do you want to keep hiding forever? Because tell me this, do you want to keep hiding forever, or do you want to step into your power and accept the role that you were given? Accept the role that you are a magnetic person, that a lot of people will hate you, that a lot of people will love you at the same time, just like a celebrity. Think of any celebrity, Angelina Jolie, okay, like I said, Serena, even Blair from Gossip Girl, like they're both magnetic. Like they're characters that you hate and then people love them at the same time, okay? Beyonce. People hate Beyonce, but they love Beyonce. Nicki Minaj. People hate Beyonce, but they love Nicki Minaj. Drake. People hate Drake, but they love Drake. Should I go further? To even Timothy Chalamet. People love him, but they hate him. So you need to look at that as a good thing. Business. Magnetic people are excellent at business, okay? Because they make people feel seen and heard. You make people feel seen and heard. That's a great skill. That's an amazing skill. Like I said, don't focus on the people that don't like you. We want to focus on the people that do like you, the attraction, that pull. When you're negotiating, when you're networking, when you're talking to people, the way you want to make them feel seen is, firstly, you just want to accept, okay, you don't want to do too much. Like I said before, you're already good. You're not like the people that don't have magnetism that they have to do more. You don't have to do all of that. You're just yourself. Okay, so just be yourself, because they're auditioning for you. They're auditioning for you, not the other way around. Okay? So if you're pitching an idea, if you're networking, focus on your energy. Okay, so you want to make sure that, you're just looking in their eyes. You're looking in their eyes and don't be crazy. Don't be like, but you're just looking in their eyes and you're like, wow. You're like, wow. And remember what I said. Listen to what they're saying. That way, when you're repeating things back to them, they're like, wow, this person was actually taking time out to listen to me. An exercise I want you to do is, if you want that extra reassurance, when you're talking to them, all you have to say in your mind is, they're obsessed with me. Like, they're listening to me. They love me. They want to do business with me. They want to network with me. They love my idea. That's enough. I promise you, that is enough. You don't have to do too much. You want to ground yourself and visualize your outcome before you even, talk to them. Ground yourself and visualize your outcome. And after you talk to them too, you want to go home and ground yourself and visualize your outcome. Let me tell you something. People love confidence. They love calm confidence, whether they tell you or not. So when you're just being yourself, you're confident and you're calm, they're loving that. They're eating it up. They won't even realize this. People won't even realize that they love this, but they do. Watch any show you think of. People love the confident person that's calm. That's calm. Doesn't have to do too much. They love it. They eat it up. Okay, so be that. Be the calm, confident person. But you're not going to be the calm, confident person unless you accept this role. Accept who you are. So please do a lot of shadow work. Magnetism isn't just about personality or style. It's spiritual. Your aura, your energy field, it's constantly interacting with the world around you. When you're aligned with your highest self, your magnetism becomes almost irresistible. And here's how to tap into it. So the first thing is grounding. Spend time in nature or meditate to center yourself. So when your energy is grounded, you exude a calmer and more confident aura, more confident energy. So you need to be mindful of your energy. Be mindful of the energy that you're putting out. And guys, I'm not perfect myself. Sometimes, especially the days I don't meditate, I'm less grounded. So I just have to remember to center myself. I have to remember to meditate. If you live in a very, very green area, if you live near a forest, I would really advise you to go out and hug the trees. Guys, trees and nature are the perfect way to ground yourself. Go on the beach, put your feet in the sand. That's another way because that's another energy source, okay? Go to nature, put your feet in the sand, go to the water and ground yourself, okay? So that's what you need to do. Intention. What is your intention? Why do you want to have this magnetism? Why do you want to benefit from this magnetism? Why do you want to have this business deal? Okay, so you need to realize what your intention is. Intention is very important. I feel like we always have to be mindful of what our intention is with everything that we do. What is the outcome? Why are we doing this? What do we want? What's the future outcome for this? So you need to really sit yourself down and ask yourself, what is my future outcome for having magnetism or for using my magnetism to benefit in life? My magnetism to benefit in business, because I don't want you to be like, I want to use my magnetism, okay, to be popular, to be the popular girl in school. Meanwhile, they don't even like you. Do you know what I mean? So please be mindful of your intention. Sorry. And then alignment. Alignment is key. Make sure that you're aligned with everything that you do. Okay, make sure that it's the right place, right time. Alignment is key. If what you're doing aligns perfectly with who you are, your values, and especially if it's the right place, right time, perfect combination to have your magnetism benefit you. Every thought and attention you hold shapes your energy. Set clear intentions for what you want to attract, whether it's abundance, love, or success. Transmutation and visualization. So this is one of my favorite practices. So take any negative energy such as envy or self-doubt and transmute it into confidence and empowerment. So as we know, energy never dies. When I talk a lot about transmutation on my page, yes, it's that easy. See this self-doubt and envy, you can actually change that energy to confidence. You can change it to excitement. It all depends on you. How are you utilizing this energy? Are you going to sit on this energy called doubt and let doubt harbor in you? Are you going to sit in this energy called fear and let fear harbor in you and be a prisoner of fear? Or are you going to transmute this energy into love, into positivity, into, yeah, I'm the shit? Are you going to do that? Because that's all energy is. You can bend energy at your will. I know I love to transmute energy into empowerment, confidence, and more passion. I'm a very passionate person and it helps me with my work. Crystals and tools. You need to use crystals like rose quartz for love, citrine for confidence, or black tourmaline to repel negativity. So these will amplify your natural energy and enhance your magnetism for real. I love to keep a rose quartz on me. I actually have one here, guys. So this is a rose quartz. You need to monitor your vibration, and I would actually even recommend raising your vibration, especially if you're around not so high energy people. I would really recommend for you to raise your vibration. Okay, like after I cut off those girls last year, guys, remember like the whole destiny swap situation, my vibration instantly raised and I actually shifted timelines. I actually jumped timelines, and that's something I would advise for you to do, is raise your vibration and cut people off. Because when you have certain people that are not good for you, you won't get your blessings, because everything is energy. So if you're holding on to old energy, you're not going to get your delivery. You're not going to get your delivery. I swear to God, when I cut those people off and I shifted, jumped, quadruple jumped timelines, I swear God was like, finally, now I can finally deliver the new package, deliver the new timeline to her. Okay, and most of you guys, I need to stop saying okay. I know I say okay a lot, guys. I'm trying to stop. Most of you guys, you already know, you know this. You need to listen to your spirit. Don't listen to the 3D. Listen to what your spirit is telling you. You can raise your vibration by doing sound baths, by doing meditation, by making sure you're having a healthy diet, by making sure that you're not entertaining low negative frequency things. Your aura field needs to match what it is that you want to attract. So ask yourself this question: is my aura, is my energy matching what it is that I want to attract? And if the answer is no, then I would advise you to simply align yourself with the vibration that you want to be on. If you want to have more money, maybe go to places that have more money. Go to hotels that have more. Go to a richer city that's free. You can get the bus. If you don't drive, you can get a train, an Uber to a richer city just to walk around. And because if you know that's your reality and that's somewhere that you're gonna be, then why aren't you just going to see? Align yourself with this. The way you look, align yourself with it. The way you dress, do your makeup. You want to be on this frequency that you want to bring in. Law of attraction is real. I swear one of the first laws of law of attraction is the law of vibration. Another thing I would recommend is listening to specific frequencies. Honestly, listen to 432 hertz. Oh, I think I spelled hertz wrong. I spelled hertz wrong. 432 hertz and 528 hertz. I recently started listening to 528 hertz, and it makes me fall asleep. 432 is my usual go-to. Listen to 432 hertz. That does me good. When I listen to 432 hertz, I feel instantly uplifted and I feel happy and I feel good. So frequency is everything. This universe, this world is based off of frequency. If you're not listening to frequencies every day, what are you doing? Like, you need to listen to frequencies every night if you can. If you can during the morning, just have it in the background while you're getting ready. Play it in the shower. You need to have frequencies. Sound is everything. And I promise you, if you listen to these frequencies, 432, 528, you will raise your frequency. It will align you on the frequency of confidence, harmony, and attraction. Guys, I listen to these frequencies every single day, and I was able to attract more things into my life. And I was able to have more peace, because peace is important. We want to have peace in our lives. We want to have a life of tranquility and ease. So these frequencies definitely help attract that into your life. But guys, don't be messy. Don't be messy and listen to these frequencies, okay? Don't be a drama queen and listen to these frequencies. They're tools. All these things are tools, but the power lies in you. And like I said before, visualization as well. It's not just woo-woo stuff. It's real. When you visualize yourself in your highest self, your successful self, it works. You're visualizing yourself and you're feeling those emotions. And emotions really, really help attract things into you. That's why be mindful of your emotions, be mindful of your thoughts. What are you thinking? You can't be magnetic and think everyone hates you. You can't be magnetic and think, oh, I hate myself. I'm not all this. I'm not all that. You have to be cocky. You have to think you're all that to enhance your magnetism. Literally, all it takes is 5 minutes a day to visualize yourself, and you will even feel, guys, when I visualize, I literally start to cry. That's how much like I feel the emotions. I would recommend doing it in the morning or the nighttime. That way your subconscious mind is more awake at those times. I wouldn't really recommend to do it during the day. You can, especially if you do law of assumption, you can do it with law of assumption to help you be in a certain timeline. Like if you're having doubts, visualize to remind yourself in the timeline that you're in. But you can just do it morning and night so it can target your subconscious mind. That's what I do. Another thing I would get you guys to do is play music to align yourself on the frequency that you want to attract. One frequency, a frequency I would tell you to play is 963 hertz. Okay, that's my pen. 963 hertz is going to help bring back that creativity that you may have once lost, bring back that passion that you may have once lost. Playing music is going to align you in a higher consciousness. And we all want that, right? We don't want, like, yes, we are magnetic beings, but why not want more? You know, especially depending on what you want to do. If you have a business and you're struggling with sales, spark up your magnetism, especially if you show your face. And like I said before, if you're stuck creatively, this is a great way to unblock that stagnation in your life. Think of your magnetism as a radio signal. When you're tuned in and aligned, the universe listens and it tunes in, and that's when the magic happens. There's something nobody talks about, and that's the spotlight effect. When you're magnetic, people are going to notice you, and not always in a good way. Some people will notice you, and others will project their insecurities onto you. But here's the truth: hate is confirmation. It means you're standing in your power. So don't let the negativity drag you down. Instead, let it fuel you. The brighter you emit light, the more it exposes people's shadows. Okay, this is meant to be a spotlight. Don't mind my drawing. Think of Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe, I think it was her sister or her assistant, was able to say that Marilyn was able to turn it on. She was able to turn on this spotlight effect. All eyes would be on her. That's how I want you to be. I want you to be able to turn on your magnetism. First of all, it's already natural. It's your energy. But you need to just, like I said, it's a mindset. Just have in your mind, they're obsessed with me. They love me. This is how you can use it to your benefit. Know that the spotlight is on you. Know that people are watching you. Know that eyes are on you. So many of you guys have the fear of being seen. The fear of being seen isn't going to work with this. Do you think Marilyn Monroe was scared of being seen? Do you think Beyonce is scared of being seen? Do you think Nicki Minaj is scared of being seen? Do you think Taylor Swift is scared of being seen? Do you think Drake is scared of being seen? No, they're not. No, they're not. Yeah, Beyonce likes to hide because she likes her private life, but she's not scared of being seen, please. They want to be seen. That's the aim. The aim is for you to be seen. Spotlight effect to me just represents confidence. It represents that, like, okay, it's on, I'm confident, I'm walking, all eyes are on me. People are gravitating towards me, and it is happening. Just know it is happening. As soon as you have that mindset shift, it is happening. As soon as you know that you accept that I'm magnetic, it is happening. A lot of magnetic people, let's say if you're like a sexy person like Marilyn Monroe, and you may be afraid to be your full sexy magnetic self because a lot of women don't like that. A lot of women don't like the whole sexy, like they're intimidated. You may be like, oh, I'm a girl's girl. First of all, take that out, the girl's girl shit. Like, first of all, if you're someone that you had a lot of envy in your life, what is a girl's girl? We should know by now that being a girl's girl is fake. What does that even mean? I stopped being a girl's girl from the time that I found out women are not even girls' girls themselves. Do anything outside of this box, outside of this label. You're not here to please other people. They're not your sister, they're not your mother, they're not your family, they're not your blood. Period. I don't care if they're your friend either. Think about yourself. Yes, rule law number one of my book, be the selfish villain. You need to be selfish. You need to think about yourself. So all eyes are on you, and I want you to have this in your mind whenever you go out, even if you're with a group of friends. All eyes are on you. Most of you guys that watch me, because the thing of magnetism is when you walk into a room, people are drawn to you. People are just obsessed with you. People are obsessed, like literally obsessed with you. They just wanna know you. So imagine if you actually had the mindset, like you carry that mindset. Imagine how many more people would be obsessed with you, especially in terms of like putting yourself out there online, or if you have a business. This would be really, really good with your business. I promise you. Like, amazing. It definitely works with me. I'll tell you that. And exactly, hate is confirmation. When people hate you, it's a signal. Like when people don't like me, that is a signal that I'm doing something right. Like you guys already know, like not this hair, but the hair before. Like I love messy hair. Like, okay, real quick, something about magnetism is you, like I said before, don't conform. Don't freaking conform. Like, why are you conforming for? Like, we don't want to be like everyone else. We want to be ourselves. So because I don't like, personally, like it's not my thing. I don't like to have to bust down. And I like my hair to actually be big and bushy. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong life. Maybe I was alive during the 70s, the 80s, where they had big hair. Maybe I'm in the wrong timeline, but I digress. So I would get girls, if she even text my other friends, or honestly, this is the tea. My other friends were fake ass bitches, and those other girls would go to my friends and be like, "Yeah, Sapphire needs to fix her hair," and then my friends would tell me, and I wouldn't listen because I don't want to be you. Like, I don't care if it doesn't look nice to you. I validate myself. That's the confidence I've been having. That's the confidence I have, and that's the confidence you need to have. If everyone is wearing leopard print, you don't wear leopard print, especially in terms of business. If you're going to be somewhere and everyone has blonde hair, you have ginger. If everyone has ginger hair, you have green. That's how I want you to be. The thing is, I don't forcefully do this. It's just who I am. Naturally, like I said, a lot of you are born like this, especially if you're neurodivergent. Naturally, you're just like this. But if you also want to help enhance your magnetism, don't conform. Hello? Authenticity is the highest vibration. Do you know what it takes to be hated? Do you know the magnetism you need to be hated? And I'm not talking hated by you actually being messy, because I knew this one girl, right? And she like wants to be famous so bad, but she's messy. It's not like, oh, you're naturally magnetic. She was very jealous of me. So before I knew I was magnetic, I did not know she was jealous of me. So when we would go out, all eyes would be on me. People would be on me. And she would kind of be upset. But at the time, I was very naive, and I did not know it was because she was jealous of me. Like, there was even a time we were out in London and these guys were moving to me. They weren't even men of means. And she was like, oh, I think it's so rude that they just say hey to you and they don't say hi to me because they like me. They don't like you, and that's okay. No, people don't have to like you. That's fine. Like, men don't have to say hi to you. They don't like you. That's okay. Like, they like me. There's going to be times where they may not say hi to me, but they'll say hi to you. But at the time, I did not know that. Okay, so yeah, there's people that they generally want to be hated. So this girl, from her getting attention, she would have to be messy. She would go on Twitter and she'll say like controversial things, or she'll have to be mean to be hated. The thing is, you don't have to be mean. You don't have to be mean. You're not even mean though. You're just yourself. There's certain people they have to plant. They have to plant things to be hated. You don't need to do that. What did I say? What did I say about your magnetism? But the thing is, you like to focus too much on the hate. Don't look at it like that. You're able to evoke emotions out of people. Hello? Evoking emotions. Do you know what that is? Do you know how powerful that is? Come on. Evoking emotions. You're a star. You're a star. You're a celebrity. So stop whining. Pick up your tears and be in your power. Be the celebrity that you are. They want to be you. They wish they were you. They wish they could evoke emotions. They wish they could be hated. They wish they could be controversial without even bleeding trying. So I'm just going to read out some leftover notes that I didn't mention in the video. So this is actually a law from my book. So it's law 24, and that's use your beauty with intention. And I added that because I feel like that can go hand in hand with your magnetism. So why I said this is when you're a beautiful woman, people will downplay your intelligence. So it's easy to play dumb and use that to your advantage. Do you know how powerful that is, that people think you're stupid? Do you know how far you can get in life? Do you know how far I get in life? Because people think that because I'm a playful person, I can take a joke about myself. Like, I can laugh at myself. I can play around. I'm smiley. I like to joke. I'm kind. So people think that I'm dumb. People think I'm slow. That's my superpower. Everywhere I go, people think I'm stupid. Like, even now, even other YouTubers think I'm slow. Even other YouTubers think I'm slow. Like, before it used to like get to me, because I'm like, why would they think I'm slow? There was even a point I started reading books. I would post myself reading books to prove I'm not slow. You don't need to do all that. That's like desperado. That was desperate. I didn't need to do all of that. When people downplay your intelligence, that is a good thing. So that way they don't see you coming. You're the underdog. They don't see your bluff. It's like a poker face. So especially when you're a woman and they don't see this, my dear, you will go so far in life. Okay, I promise you that. So please use your magnetism, your beauty as a weapon. When you're a beautiful woman and you're magnetic, because not all beautiful women are magnetic. I had a lot of friends that were beautiful, but they weren't magnetic, but they were using me for my magnetism. Okay, so not every woman is magnetic, but you watching this, okay, you're beautiful and you are magnetic as well. So think of the amount of opportunities that you can get from that. And your ego isn't getting in the way. So you're like, you know what? Okay, downplay my intelligence if you want to. Do you know a really good sign for this is Libras? I'm not a Libra, but Libras are very, very good at this. They will downplay their intelligence and seem dumb, okay? But they know what they're doing. They always know what they're doing, okay? Libras are very good in playing dumb and very good in playing like, oh, they don't know what's going on. They know exactly what the hell is going on. I'll tell you that for free, okay? Another point is you're an alien and they are catching up to you. You're out of this world. People need to catch up with you. They don't see your vision yet. You are a trailblazer. I know with me, guys, I say things sometimes you will come to see. But with my friendships in the past, I would say things and people would think I'm crazy. They won't get the vision. And I would always say, I feel like an alien. Yeah, I am. I'm out of this world. I'm not from here. I'm out of this world. And that's exactly how I want you to think, okay? You're not from here. To have that in your mind. Oh, they don't get it yet. They don't get the vision yet, but they will get it. They are catching up to you. Not the other way around. They are catching up to you. You are not catching up to them. I hope my bra strap wasn't showing in this video, guys. I just realized that it was like poking out. Please make sure to like this video, comment down below your favorite part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, it's free, join the community. Once again, thank you so much for your time and watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Love you, bye.